Look around. Everything feels like it's breaking apart. The systems that were supposed to hold us up are crumbling. Nations shout louder than ever, but connections, they're fading. You feel it, this deep frustration burning inside, that no matter how hard you push, no matter how much you build, it's never enough. The old rules, they don't fit anymore. They weren't made for people like you, the real builders, the ones who see the future clearly, but feel trapped by the walls of yesterday. You're stuck in a world that promises freedom, but delivers chains disguised as comfort. It whispers equality while rewarding the average. It sells progress, but locks innovation behind bureaucratic doors. And so you keep asking, is this all there is? Am I alone in this struggle? You're not alone. The world is full of people like you, founders who dream beyond borders, investors hungry for change, professionals tired of playing small, leaders fed up with the same old cycles. But here's the brutal truth. The world around you wasn't designed to hold your fire. It wants you to bend, to fade, to become just another piece in a massive machine that churns out mediocrity. But what if there's a different way? What if the era of the global builder, it's not a distant myth? What if it's already here, knocking on the door of your life, demanding that you answer? Imagine a space where your brilliance doesn't just survive, but thrives. A place where you don't have to fight for attention or approval from outdated systems. Where your ideas aren't watered down, but cracked open, shaped, sharpened, and unleashed with relentless power. Imagine connecting not with millions, but with the right few. Those who burn with the same fire, who refuse to settle, who challenge the status quo with everything they've got. This isn't about joining a community or signing up for another program. It's a total shift, a breaking free from the illusions of freedom that trap you inside boxes labeled by flags, titles, systems. It's about becoming sovereign. Owning your will so fiercely it becomes your weapon against the comfortable prisons built to contain you. It's about learning to question absolutely everything, because progress never comes from the center. It comes from the edge, from people who refuse to play by the broken rules. Here's the secret. The world is not lacking brilliance. The greatest trouble is fragmentation. Exceptional people exist in isolation, misunderstood or overlooked, because the structures around us have no place for the radical, the rare, the unrealized. You might feel like you're screaming into silence, but really, you're just missing the right connections. The power lies in aligning with others who share your fire, who complement your strengths and challenge your limits. That's where true change happens. You don't need to burn out trying to do it alone. You don't need to compete with every loud voice clamoring for attention. Instead, seek those who match your intensity, your vision, your refusal to accept borrowed lives or safe compromises. From that rare alignment, everything shifts. Ideas become movements. Movements become revolutions. Revolutions change what's possible. This journey demands something fierce. It demands patience. Real transformation isn't a sprint. It's a long game that only the relentless can win. You must learn to embrace discomfort, to sit with uncertainty, to resist the urge for quick fixes and applause. The fire inside must be nurtured, not extinguished by impatience or doubt. Because only by playing this long game do you claim your rightful power, the power to redefine reality itself. And when you do, when you fully embody this code, you stop chasing belonging and start crafting your becoming. You build bridges that span continents and cultures, connecting not just people, but ideas, energies, and actions on a scale never seen before. You move beyond the narrow definitions of nationality and allegiance, beyond the noise of mass conformity, and step into a global network that doesn't just tolerate difference, it celebrates it, where your uniqueness is your strength and diversity ignites innovation. This isn't about making life easier, it's about making it yours, fully, unapologetically, with all the risks and rewards that come with true freedom. The world might smile and pretend to offer choice, but it's been hiding the chains beneath that smile. Real liberation comes when you tear those lies down and rebuild from the ground up. If your heart aches with that restless tension, the one that keeps you awake, whispering that you were meant for more, then this is your moment. The era of the global builder is here, not as a distant future, but as a living reality waiting for you to step into. The power isn't waiting for you in a place or a title. It's inside you, unlocked the moment you decide to refuse the safe path, the easy story, the borrowed life. You've seen the world's illusion of freedom. Now it's time to ignite the true freedom of the liberated individual, the kind of freedom that burns so brightly it can't be ignored, the kind that draws in the rare, the radical, the relentless. You don't need to fix the world. It's not broken, just outdated. Your mission isn't to patch the old, but to transcend it, to build a new infrastructure for the exceptional, where the misunderstood find connection, where misaligned brilliance converges into unstoppable power. This is not for the many. It's for the few who dare to be sovereign, who demand more than comfort, who question everything and create next realities. If you feel that fire, that unbearable whisper inside you calling for more, then step forward, because you are the signal, the spark, the global builder. And this is your time.